Hello. This is Suzanne coming to you again with another episode of Everything I Know. Today, I want to talk about what long-term travel does to your family and friends relationships. As you all know, I've been traveling full-time 29 months. I left Chicago with only a suitcase and a backpack in July 2023 and have been traveling full-time ever since. What long-term travel has done for my family and friends relationships, it has sorted them out. I now know who is a real friend and who is not. I now know which family members are more closer to me and who are not. And here's why. When you are long-term traveling, your values change. Your behaviors change. For example, before I began long-term travel, I used to love posting on social media, Facebook especially. I posted on Facebook several times a day, scroll Facebook several times a day, and I had a lot of friends, connections on Facebook. People who I've known for years, people who I've known since childhood, people who I've met in different areas of my life, school, churches, exercise classes, you name it. I had 700 or 800 friends. I could have had more than that, but I tried to keep the count low to keep down confusion and noise on my feed. So I had about 700 or 800 or so friends on my Facebook page. Once I started traveling long term, I didn't have time to check it and didn't want to be checking Facebook and posting on Facebook all the time. So for the first year that I was traveling, I did still post. I didn't post several times a day like I was doing before I left to travel, but I did still post almost every day. But after about a year of that, I got tired of reporting everywhere I go and all of that. Me traveling long term was supposed to be for freedom. And so I wanted to be free of having to live up to other people's expectations on Facebook. So one day I just sat up in the bed. I'll tell you exactly what day it was. It was Christmas Eve, 2024. I woke up in the middle of the night and just sat in the middle of the bed and deleted everybody from my page except a handful of people. And I have felt free. I also declared a 1-year fast from social media on that day. It was my intent to not post on social media at all and not even look at it at all. I was not successful in the total elimination of social media, but my social media usage went down astronomically, as did my anxiety level once I did that. And I'm grateful for that. But during that period, that 1-year period from Christmas Eve 2024 to Christmas Eve 2025, I found out who was my real friend. People just kind of just fall off, and that's okay. So traveling full time helped me to learn who my real friends were. Traveling full time helped me to learn how to deal with being alone. I lived alone when I was in Chicago, but it's different when you're traveling long term. You have to do different things to meet other people, to cultivate new relationships in the places that you go while you're traveling, and to learn how to be content with your own company, which I very much have learned to do. So that's what I have for you today. It helped me to sort out who is in my corner and who's not. Because the people who are in my corner, we are still friends, even during my long-term travel. The people who are not, I love them and they're good, but I know now who is in my corner and who's not. Thanks.